Today is a very exciting day because I just closed on my very first home. I'm so excited about it. I bought a house while it was being built, so I got to make a lot of custom decisions that I wouldn't have been able to make otherwise. And I made a whole other video all about where I bought my house, why I bought my house, why it was the right time for me, why I think buying is not always the best option, and then some of the design process as well. So go ahead and watch that video. I've linked it below, and it's gonna give a lot of background context, but this video is about just the house itself. Before we get started with the tour, here's a little bit of the journey getting to this point. Just got done with our Forbes interview, and now I'm gonna go buy a house. A very big day for Elizabeth Heischkens. Hey, I'm gonna go buy you a house. Come here. Amber. Trust me. Thank you. Bye.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet.
We're going to start moving things in a few minutes, but I want to show you an empty walkthrough because it's not going to be cute and furnished and perfect anytime soon. So I want to show you just like the house in its bare state before it's filled with boxes. Here you walk in and have this entryway. I'm gonna have a really fun time styling those. I love that you can stay straight through the house, and then immediately you have this little parlor, which I'm going to make like a really girly office and sitting room. And then there's a hallway down here to the garage laundry area. I have 2 guest bedrooms. I cannot wait to let people in and house them. Well, you know, for a time. Here is the guest bathroom. I didn't get a mirror yet because I wanted to get a really custom one, but I love the black cabinets, nice bathtub, another closet, which is really nice. And here we have the kitchen, which I am obsessed with. I love, love, love my custom herringbone floors. These were like a great debate for me, and I'm really glad that I did it. And then the kitchen has like a nice clean but textured tile, but I love, love, love my countertops. Look at that beautiful granite, or quartz actually. This is quartz. I have these 2, they're not, what are they called? Sun tunnels. They're sun tunnels, not skylights, because they just let in some sun. Have a nice herringbone backsplash as well. I don't have any pulls on the cabinets yet because I wanted to get some custom ones, so I only have pulls on the drawers for right now, but we're working on it. Fridge will be here. Don't have one of those yet. My really cool pantry. The only one regret I had is that I wish I got a plug in here, because I would love to put some appliances, or, you know, maybe if I ever get like a wireless vacuum, would love for it to charge in here, but that's okay. Maybe in the future. This is going to be the dining area, and there's this really giant, I don't even know how to like show how big it is, but look at how close it is to the floor. And I love that there's no painting in it. It's just a big gateway to the patio. And then we have the living area. Again, I'm obsessed with my floors. The best decision. It was like really hard to decide if that's what I was going to do or not, and I'm really glad that I did it. I love this like frame ceiling, I think is what it's called, but it has like some molding on it. Here's the nice open floor plan. And then, yeah, a really massive covered patio. Obviously it's Florida, so eventually, you can like see through the bug screen. But eventually I'm gonna need to get it enclosed, but we're just gonna save that until I'm at least moved in. I have some magnolia trees back there. And then through here is my bedroom. Lots of great windows, lots of great light. And I also love having light from 2 directions because there's also a little door to the patio. And then coming in here is my ensuite bathroom, little linen closet. I did black cabinets again. I just feel like bathrooms are a place where you can be a little bit more dramatic, so I'm really happy about that. I got these gold faucets and gold pulls. Again, no mirror here yet because I wanted to get some really custom and creative ones. Giant shower that I really don't need, but that was all decided for me. since I bought it while it was in the process of being built. Giant closet, which I feel really good about. Obviously a toilet. And that is really the house. A little quick run through. But I am just so excited to get my stuff in here. I'm gonna do that literally right now. And I have some furniture on the way, but furniture is taking forever to deliver and be made. So who knows, it might be August. And it's like June 7th right now, but it's all good. Hello friends, I have been in the house for about 3 weeks now and some furniture has finally come in. I've unpacked. There's a lot of furniture that hasn't come in, like my couch. We'll talk about that in a second. But now that things actually look a little bit more settled, it looks a little bit more like a livable house, I wanted to show you a little update. One of the biggest changes has been the media center. I got this media center. I love how it came out because the wall is so big. Obviously nothing has been hung yet. This chair is gonna go into my office, which I'll show you a little bit later. That is just waiting to be transformed. And then the most notable thing about the living room is that my sofa is not here yet. So this is a little love seat from my parents' house, which I might use in the second guest bedroom, but it's not here yet. So please don't think this is my like ideal vision. And then I want this to be all neutral. So that will go in my office, which has a matching chair in there already. And the reason why I'm not hanging anything yet is because I want to get moldings on the wall, like, you know, little rectangles that come off the wall, like that kind of, you know, you can envision it. So I don't want to hang anything yet because I don't exactly know the dimensions of the moldings. So we just have some art propped up places for now. But I'm obsessed with the media center. I will link it down below because it's already gotten a lot of questions on Instagram. I'll link everything in the description below. Obviously, the last time you saw this place, it was empty, so I have to keep that in mind. I can't just show the things that came in this week. But I hung these beautiful curtain rods. I wanted them ceiling height. They're about 10 feet high. I wanted them to like pile up on the floor. I wanted it to look just very dramatic, very effortlessly European, like an old apartment people barely pay attention to, but it's still so stunning. The panels are from Amazon. I will link those. And then the rods are from Target, which I can link as well, but I think these specific ones are going out. But the dining table came this week, which, you know, people can survive without a dining table, but it was very exciting to have. These chairs are from World Market. Again, everything's linked below. And I have this cute little candle and candle cover. But I love how well this whole thing works off of the kitchen, a little cafe. And then I want to get a pretty chandelier, like something really dramatic, obviously. And then through here, I have this beautiful rug that I got from Ruggable. This is not an ad, but they've been targeting me for so long. And Ruggable's cool because it's not a real rug, honestly. It's like a cover on a rug, which means you can rip off this cover and throw it in the washing machine. But I loved, obviously, that vintage kind of style of rug, but I had never seen a black one before. I actually thought it was gonna come a little bit more black. It's almost gray, but I loved putting it in front of the appliances because I think it just ties it all together. And I love this gold faucet. This gold faucet is something I chose to custom put in, which I'm really happy about because otherwise it would just be like black and white, black and white, black and white, whatever. So I'm glad there's a big gold centerpiece. Also because I'm planning on not hanging pendant lights. There's room for 3 pendant lights right here, which is very standard for above a bar or island, but I think with the chandelier there, I'm gonna like this being open, especially because this couch is gonna take up some more room here. So I think I wanna leave this open. All the more reason why I'm glad I have that statement in the middle. I will get some black bar stools to go here. I just want something very simple. And I will get pull knobs for the cabinets. As you can see, well, I have pulls on the drawers and I will get knobs for the cabinets, but I just didn't yet because I had some very specific ones that I wanted in mind. I want to get some with like a back plate. I just wanted to get those kinds with the back plate. They're black, obviously, to match the poles that are black, but I just felt like it would have added to more of like a Parisian bistro kind of feel in here. Not sure if you've noticed, but I don't have a fridge yet. So I have a little mini fridge that I actually got from someone for like 30 bucks in college and undergrad. And that's been my fridge for the last 3 weeks, which again, first world problems, totally fine. But I do have the perfect one because that space is kind of small and I didn't want it to like look all gross and industrial in a cute, sweet kitchen. So I found one that fits the space, is small, it like doesn't have handles. So maybe in the next video, I'll show you an update of it. I was kind of doing this tour backwards. So I started in the living room, kitchen, obviously, but now I'm back at the front door and I want to head to the side because my office is off of my entryway. So I'm gonna show that to you right now. Hi, Ember. So you come in and immediately you're in the office, which I think is coming together pretty cute. That is one of my dining table chairs, which will go at the actual dining table once I get an office chair. This is the other pink chair in here, and then I'm gonna put the second pink chair right here. The light that comes in to this office, especially in the morning, because it's like all on the walls, it's stunning, honestly. I have a little whiteboard right there because I'm addicted to whiteboards. So yeah, it's simple. I need to figure out how to make that cute. So if anyone has any ideas, at the same time, the light really hits that wall. So I feel like it's gonna be great for content. So maybe it's fine that it's there. We'll figure it out, but this is the office. And then you walk into the living room, kitchen that way. I love this little entryway. Like I bought that vase before the house was even done. And I just like so envisioned it putting it right here in this little cutout. It has a little orchid because I'm obsessed with orchids. Obviously, here's another one. Okay, here are the two guest bedrooms, which are both atrocious. Like this is just stuff I need to kind of unpack and organize. This is the mattress for my bedroom actually, because the one I currently have is gonna go in the best guest bedroom. I set up some instruments. That chair is also gonna go on the dining table. I just wanted to have a chair there for now. And then this is the other guest room, which this is actually my bed frame for my bed. But again, I didn't want this in my room. So this is kind of a staging area for right now, but they're both cute, pretty spacious, well-lit bedrooms with two big closets. There's the other closet. And this is the guest bath, which I think turned out really cute. I have 4 skylights, or sun tunnels, excuse me. Those are called sun tunnels, and I have four of them in the house. 1 in each bathroom and then 2 in the kitchen. I'll show you the one in the kitchen again, but I love how this turned out. I chose these black cabinets for the bathrooms, and I think that was one of the best decisions I made with the house because a guest bath is where you can get, both bathrooms, but especially the guest, is where you can get really dramatic and have a lot of fun. I actually think I want to do like a dark wallpaper on this wall eventually. Just really dramatic, really abstract, really crazy. We have a bathtub in here. I don't have a bathtub in my bathroom, so this is gonna be really nice to have. I already have things stocked like towels, an extra hair dryer, bath stuff, because this is where the bathtub is. Also, if you come here, I have lots of extra goodies. I'm ready for you. It's always been a low-key dream of mine to have matching hand soap and hand lotion in a guest bathroom, and they just match the aesthetic really well, so we're really happy about that. This is the laundry room, or it will be when I can afford a washer and dryer after buying a house. So I misspoke. There's actually 5 sun tunnels. Oh my gosh, sorry, they're not skylights, they're sun tunnels. This is the 5th one in the house. Like there's no light, you guys. There's no light turned on. I actually save a lot of money on electricity, I think, which this just kind of makes me happy just because like looking at this, walking in through the garage makes me happy. It's just cute. This is a little tote bag that Tom got me for my birthday and it just matches. Like, doesn't he know my aesthetic so well? And yeah, I just like walking in from the garage, coming home, and like this view welcomes me, the cute guest bath and the beautiful orchid. I'm obsessed, honestly. It's so cute. These are the 2 sun tunnels in the kitchen, which again, it's like no lights are turned on. I swear these sun tunnels are saving me so much money on electricity because during the day, I don't have any lights turned on. I only have a light turned on for like a couple hours a day in my house. In the morning, light is flooding in through here. In the afternoon, light floods in through the roof of the house because the sun is right above. And then in the evenings, light floods in through these windows and hits this room and the bedroom. So let's go to the bedroom. Is this your room? Is this your bedroom? So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been referring to this as the effortless casual, just moved into a Parisian apartment, mattress on the floor situation, which I did kind of just move in. I do have a new mattress and new bed frame on the other side of the house, but I haven't come to putting it together yet. So this is the cute situation we have right now. And Ember is looking outside the entranceway to our patio area, which is a whole thing, so I'll talk about that in a second. But I like that off the master. There's an entrance outside. Beautiful view of moving water. I have these same long 10-foot tall panels. I have that mirror there. It's a great place for a selfie mirror. And yeah, I'm just using a ton of books, my collection of Vogues, as some bedside tables for right now. This is the situation of my master bathroom. So again, another sun tunnel. There are no lights turned on, guys. This is insane to me. This is kind of a mess. Again, if you follow me on Instagram, I asked for some help on here. And my plan is, I guess I should back up. I asked them to not put a mirror in here because it would have just been a long mirror, and that still saved me like a couple $100 by them not putting it in. So I wanted to get custom mirrors for the 2 sinks, but the 2 sinks are so far out to the side on the counters that if I just put a mirror over each sink, there would be a ton of empty space in the middle, which also means that there's gonna be less mirrors, which means the room will be less open up, and like, what am I gonna do there? Yeah, I could do shelves, but I feel like that's just gonna look messy. So I have ordered 3 mirrors that are coming. And I'm really excited about it. I will change the light out eventually, but it's not the worst thing in the world for, I don't know, a few more months. By the next time we film a vlog, there will be mirrors hung here. So from my bedroom, I'm still in the bedroom, you can see straight into my neighbor's lanai area, which they're nice, it's fine. I actually love my neighbors here, but that means these curtains are drawn kind of most of the time because, you know, it's my literal bedroom. Let's talk about the patio situation. I know, my house looks like I live in Paris on the inside, but I actually live in Florida. I did a whole vlog on why I moved to Florida, my thought process, why it was time to buy a house, so you can watch that video if you want to. I think you would really enjoy it. I'm not someone who thinks that everyone should buy a house, whatever. For my company, I decided that I wanted to move to Florida when I am in the US. I can't be in London all year anyway, so I need to be in the US a large part of the year. So I was like, I want to be near my company. So that's why I'm here in Florida. And now my office is less than 10 minutes away. It's 7 minutes away. So yes, this house is in Florida. And I live on a small body of water in Florida, which means bugs everywhere. That's why most people have these screens behind their houses, because it keeps the bugs out. It also keeps alligators out of your pool. There was an alligator living in this pond. I haven't seen him since I moved in, so he might have gotten too big and like moved to a bigger body of water, because this is a large pond or a small lake, depending on how you want to look at it. But my house did not come with a screen, so I'm gonna have to add one on, which is coming, but because of everything going on in the world, it still is kind of hard to schedule it, to get materials and whatnot. We're working on it. I'm gonna actually extend the patio and put in a screen. I would love eventually, who knows when this can happen, but I would love to have a little like fire pit table, a hot tub, which those are both hot things, and I'm in Florida, but I know I would still use them, especially my screen might not be done until early autumn. So it's kind of a perfect time to think about a hot tub and a fire pit and stuff like that. Obviously a seating area around the table with a fire pit. I would love a couple like lounge beds for, I don't really tan, but if I have girlfriends or whatever, we can lay out and get some vitamin D. That is the vision for the patio. That concludes the update, the tour for today. I'm gonna do another vlog, another update when, of course, my sofa is here, because the living room is gonna look totally different, when my bed is up and running, and when one of the guest bedrooms are up and running. I literally can't afford to furnish 2 guest rooms right now, so we will get to the second one. Honestly, maybe at the end of the year, maybe next year. And hopefully it will not be done, but by the next update, I can show you, or at least provide maybe even a verbal update on how the outdoor seating area is going. Fingers crossed. Oh, and I'll have a fridge. That's gonna be great. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for being on this house buying and decorating journey with me. I love all the input. If you love home decor, stuff like that, if you like this aesthetic of this house, follow me on Instagram. I ask questions and ask for input all the time over there and provide daily updates and pics of the place because I do love it so much. I'm about to go change into a less cute outfit and literally power wash the bugs and spider webs off the face of my house. So just cute homeowner things today. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on the next home update. I have tons of videos and playlists for London videos, DC videos, and of course we will have a home playlist now as well. Let me know what you think, or if you have any questions or ideas, drop them in the comments for me. I want your help. Bye everyone.
Because you don't know who you're going